Good morning, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for clicking that link. This is Mystic Peace Podcast with your host, Miss B. This is Wednesday morning, June 24th. Yay! I hope you all are having an amazing morning so far. It's early, and I know you're like it just started, but I do want you to have an amazing morning and good day. So grab you some breakfast along the way, wherever you're going, work, drop the kids off, pick the kids up, interview. Hey, have some breakfast. You deserve it. Now, before we start, let me tell you, Mystic Peace Podcast does not substitute any therapeutic services. Neither does it render therapeutic advice. This is merely a podcast that discusses personal experiences and opinions, and we're just going to talk about it. So, what's up on today's topic is bad decision making, or a bad decision. Why does a bad decision, A, meaning one, have to turn into multiple decisions? Why must it be a domino effect? Okay, we have to start learning to be mindful of how we talk to ourselves. Because if I'm telling myself, oh, that was a bad decision. Oh, that was a bad decision. Why did I do that? It was a bad decision. Guess what? I am dwelling on the fact that I'm saying it was a bad decision. So let's turn it around and let's just say that wasn't one of my best decisions, right? Sounds a little bit better, right? Bad just sounds like, oh my goodness, you can't do any good. But we know that's not true, because we do have good in us. And one bad decision should not define us, right? Because it's life. We're learning. And that is how we should begin to look at things. We're learning. It's life. So, for example, if you have made a bad decision with regards to career changing, now that can be troubling and quite challenging. All right. So, if you made a bad decision with career changing, don't be so hard on yourself. It's not like you did it intentionally. Usually when you make a career change, you're trying to elevate. You're trying to provide for yourself and your loved ones. You're trying to be responsible. But if that decision doesn't turn out to be a good one or the best for you, do not be down on yourself and tell yourself that you can't make better decisions or stop trusting your judgment. We don't want to do that. Let's not create self-doubt. Because remember, the reason you made the decision is because you were trying to elevate, not fall back. Okay? So just know that you do have some good decision-making skills, because you made that decision based on a pretense that you would elevate, right? Okay. A lot of us make bad decisions. Here we go. With friendships. Woo, let me tell you. Listen, I made a few bad decisions with friendships, and I'm still learning from it. And again, I use that word, bad decisions. However, they were less favorable and they were not in my best interest. But the lesson that came from that, I can tell you I've learned to pick better friends. I can tell you that much. So one bad decision with choosing a bad friend did not lead to me choosing multiple bad friends. Learn from the lesson. It only took me one time to learn from the lesson. I don't like learning the same lessons over and over. I don't know about y'all, but that just doesn't feel good. And it's a waste of time, frankly. So I'm not a person that likes to waste my time intentionally. So learn from the lesson the first time around. Some of us make bad decisions with regards to trust. Who do we trust? We often put our trust, I don't want to say in the wrong people, but we put our trust into people that do not invest into us, that do not have our best interests, right? I don't know about you, but I'm not going to put my money in a bank that I don't trust to keep it secure and safe. Same thing goes with trust. Stop doing that. Stop putting your trust in people, hoping that they see, because you're putting your trust in them, that they will be good to you, invest in you, and kind to you. Stop taking those chances. Make them earn your trust. And remember, one bad decision does not have to turn into multiple bad decisions. If you see that, hey, this decision wasn't the best, turn it around. Make a different decision, which goes back into Addictive thoughts, changing your thought pattern. Hey, that wasn't a good decision. Let me make a different decision. Don't go down that path of continuing to make less favorable decisions because you see that you've already made one and you feel like, oh, I can't do any better. I can't do any different. No, stop telling yourself those negative things. And last but not least, love. A lot of us make decisions with love that we end up feeling that, oh, that wasn't the best decision. Maybe I shouldn't have given them my love. Maybe I should have held on to it a little bit longer. And then we're down on ourselves and we refuse to allow ourselves love in the present and in the future because of the decision that we made previously, giving our love to someone that did not reciprocate as we felt as though we deserved and needed. Listen, do not shortchange yourself in life, especially when it comes to love, because we all deserve love. We all need love, but it has to be a positive love. It has to be a healthy love. It has to be a love that will help you grow. And we're all unique and different in our own way. So make sure the love is conducive to you and your lifestyle. Don't have your friends choosing your love for you or your family members choosing your love for you. You love who you want to love, but you make sure it's a good love for you. Don't allow that previous decision you made to love and it turned out less favorable to discourage you and stop you. When I tell you you deserve love, you deserve love. Go get love, but make sure it's a healthy love. And I'm done on that note. Make sure it's a good love. I am signing out. This is your host, Miss B. Tune in to us Thursday. We have a special guest. Please don't forget, y'all. You all are going to love this story. Okay, and subscribe to our website, www.mysticpeacepodcast.com. Have an amazing Wednesday filled with love. And again, don't allow one less favorable decision or a decision that was not your best dictate or control your life or consume your mind. Don't dwell in it, y'all. Move forward. Thank you.